Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your June reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. I hope that you're having a great day. We're going to be seeing what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of June. See what you need to look out for. Overall, what you can expect. Get some insight. See what messages Spirit has for you. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. But yeah, so we have the portal coming out as your first card. Your question is, are you ready? Adventure, ancestors, and calling. What's going on for Capricorn? The past. Portal into the past or portal into the future? We have the Servant Queen, divine, magnetic, and valuable. You are worthy of beautiful things. I think this came up for Sagittarius the other day. But so interesting. Are you ready to enter the portal? Adventure, ancestors, and calling. Journey into the past, journey into a past life, getting some insight into your past. Maybe this portal, this shift that you're going through is happening so that you're able to view or look at something from your past through a different lens. The next card, which is the past, releasing, rebirth, and spring. And so I listened as my soul told me to let the past go so that I may awaken to how much I've grown. This portal that you're entering, Capricorn, in June is allowing you to recognize your growth, is allowing you to see how far you've come. It's almost like, in a way, as you revisit or look back at some of these things from your past, whether it be yesterday or a year ago, 10 years ago, etc., 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 you have the opportunity to really witness this new growth, that you don't have to allow your past to define you. You don't have to hold yourself back in a way that maybe you have been for a long time. And so you have the opportunity to go deeper, to dive deeper, to experience more in your life, to have more pleasure, to have more fun, to have more appreciation, more love, more abundance, more health, more money, whatever you want more of, it's there. You have to be willing to go through this portal and acknowledge whatever it is that's being brought up within you. It allows you to make peace. It allows you to, you may need a good cry, right? She's crying over here. She's got tears running down her face. You might need to release these emotions that have been so deeply buried within you. We carry a lot of emotions and trauma stored within our physical body, finding ways to release that energy so that you can be free from your past, okay? Your angels, your guides, but most importantly, your ancestors, they're around you. Well, I mean, it's all important, but your ancestors, they're around you energetically. They're here. I'm really feeling like you may need to get grounded, be around trees, be around earth, be around nature. Go walk on the ground barefoot. Lay on the ground. Lay on the grass. Feel it on your hands, on your body, like ground. You need to ground yourself as best as you possibly can. It feels like you're ready to come back stronger. It's like you're a perennial flower. Winter comes, it'll wipe you out, but guess what? Next spring you come back bigger, better, more stronger flowers the next year than the first year. So it's like there's this renewal that you're going through, and that you've changed and you've grown a lot from this past experiences, or these things from your past that have been hindering your growth, holding you back in some sort of way. Not anymore. June, this is the month where you are finally expanding and evolving past whatever that you thought you were never going to get over, or whatever you thought you were never going to move on from. June is the month that's going to be a massive breakthrough for you. Remember that you're worthy. Remember that you deserve beautiful things. Good things are coming towards you. You have amazing things to look forward to. Your future's so bright. Okay, you're divine. You're magnetic. You're valuable. Don't forget it. Don't forget it, Capricorn. Okay? Let me get some... Oh, this is at the top of the deck that it just showed itself. It says, Breaking into bloom, time, liberation, and understanding. Sometimes you will break before you bloom. Literally, that's what you're going through right now. You're cracking open like a seed, a seed sprouting. And, you know, that's kind of where you're at right now in your journey, where think about a seed under the ground, covered in darkness, covered in the dirt. That's you right now. You're feeling lost. You're feeling in the dark. You're feeling like, what the hell is going on? You are in the process of breaking open and getting ready to bloom. Yeah. Deep stuff. Deep stuff, Capricorn. Let's see how you're feeling throughout June. I think I know this isn't in June. I think this is in July. It's definitely in July. Oh, shit. You know what? I don't really know for the facts, but I think I heard, I could be wrong, okay? Maybe it was wrong information that I seen. But apparently there's 2 full moons in Capricorn this year. Is that true? Let me know in the comments below. I seen it. I was like, interesting. Gonna have to check up on my Capricorn friends, make sure they're doing all right. But apparently we'll have 2 full moons in Capricorn. Apparently, from what I heard. So lots of resetting, clearing, renewal for you, Capricorn. Hang in there. So let's see, how is Capricorn doing in the month of June? How is Capricorn feeling? What are the vibes looking like for Capricorn placements? Capricorn, oh, well, there we go. Okay. We have the octopus, the bear, and the owl. Interesting, because Cancer also had the bear come out. We also have the deer at the bottom. You got a lot of new energy, renewal, and spring. New experiences. But it kind of starts off a little bit cray-cray. With the octopus, you have a lot on your plate. There's a lot that you're juggling. There's a lot that you're trying to take center in. I'm also hearing take pride in. There's a lot that you are trying to manage and maintain under some sort of control, or you're just juggling a lot. You're trying your best to just like take care of business. But some of this is out of your reach. Some of this is out of your hands. Some of this is just, the only thing you have power and control over is what's going on in here, your mind, okay? The thoughts that you have, your perception, what you're telling yourself, and the actions that you take, okay? So be very mindful of the thoughts that you're having during these times. This could be a little bit of a restless energy. This can also, the octopus can represent wanting to always come to the rescue to help or save other people, but remember, you got to take care of you first before you worry about helping anybody else, okay? Put on your mask before you worry about the next person. Like on a plane, then drop the air mask. It's like you got to put yours on before you worry about putting on the person's mask next to you. Or like, say you're in a boat and the boat is sinking. It's like put on your life jacket before putting on someone else's life jacket, right? You got to put you first. You got to put out your own flame, your own fire that you maybe have created before you worry about putting out somebody else's fire. Okay, so that could be the one kind of issue or complication that might get in the way of this new start or this new cycle, is just because there's a lot that you're juggling and there's a lot that you may feel like you're being spread thin, and so it's like you're needing to... I thought I seen something in the corner of my eye, but there's nothing there, obviously. Like, it's literally my laptop, the wall. Okay, that was weird. Okay, whatever. Get focused, get grounded. Endurance is important, right? Keeping and maintaining a speed that is comfortable for you, but where you're not overdoing it or pushing yourself, but where you're also not just like sitting around diddle-daddling and wasting time. Like, you gotta go, you gotta make shit happen, and nothing's gonna happen if you don't take action, right? But so the bear is really just the need for you to protect your energy, protect yourself, protect your space, and pushing through even the challenges that come up. Normally when the bear comes out, when it indicates like it's a new cycle, it's a new beginning, the start of it is the most challenging. Consistently showing up, even during the days where you don't want to, can be the most toughest parts. But the longer you stick it out, the consistency that you show up for, it will get easier and it will be worth it. And there will be a reward. With the owl coming out, this does talk about some sort of gift or blessing. It could be material, it could be money, it could be a physical, tangible item. This can also just be some sort of spiritual gift or spiritual advancement for you in regards to your own healing abilities and messages from spirit, your guides, something that is going to assist you on this journey and make it easier, okay? I am seeing improvements. You are needing to listen and follow your intuition. Your intuition is guiding you towards the next step, okay? So again, when you're feeling restless all up in your head and you can't really tell what your intuition is saying, that's a sign for you to slow down. It's a time for you to get grounded. It's a time for you to go touch some grass, hug a tree, lay down on the ground and take some deep breaths. Really root yourself in the present, okay? And you are ready for this next step. You are ready for this next cycle. You're ready for this new bloom. It's time to bloom. You're ready to bloom, Capricorn. Let's see what the tarot has to say to you during this time for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Eyes, and Venus. Show me clearly. What do my Capricorns need to know, look out for, or be aware of in the month of June? All right, these cards just fell out, so we'll take it. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Hangman and the Page of Pentacles. So there's a lot that you are in the process of reflecting on and also detaching from. We have Pisces energy out here if you got any Piscean placements. There's a lot that you are working through in silence, okay? There's improvements here in regards to your health and your well-being and even in your material world, but this feels, majority of this energy feels like it's internal. It feels like this is something that you're trying to nail shut and keep it in the dark. Even the way that Page of Pentacles, she's just trying to shove this pentacle back in her little bag or purse. So it's like there's something here that's requiring your full attention. Yeah. We'll see what this is about. This could be something that you're not really speaking up about, or we have the Empress at the bottom, but she has this fan covering half her face. So it's like there's growth, but you're not really speaking on it, or you're not really addressing it or acknowledging it, or you're kind of keeping it to yourself, or you're being very, yeah, look, Page of Cups reversed. You're not expressing something, Capricorn, or there's something that you're being very like, it's like you do more and talk less and do more. You rather your actions speak for themselves. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, isn't that funny? And the Four of Cups. Yeah, because this is the energy of like talk is cheap. So I'd rather just show with action. I'd rather show instead of tell. Show and tell. I'd rather show instead of tell. There's some sort of personal gain. We'll see what that's about in a second, okay? Show me clearly what's going on for Capricorn in the month of June 2024. What's going on for my Capricorns? What do my Capricorns need to know, look out for, be aware of? Two of Swords, okay? You could be in the process of clearing or cutting or removing something out of your life, right? Taking these scissors and doing a little snip, maybe just making some small little adjustments, or maybe you're making huge adjustments. Maybe you're cutting your hair. Maybe you're like giving yourself a little haircut, you're getting a new hairdo, or a little trim. For some, it's just a trim. For some, it's a big like hacking off. Okay, whether that be literal or just symbolic. But we have the Ace of Wands at the bottom, so you're making some sort of choice and you're choosing a path, or you're choosing a direction. Look, Two of Wands underneath that. So you're going to be choosing the path that benefits you, obviously, where there's the biggest gain, or what will greatly benefit you in the long run. This could be a choice or surrounding a relationship here. Ace of Cups, Two of Wands. Underneath Ace of Cups, Ten of Swords. For some, you could be ending a relationship here, or leaving somebody behind, or look at this Nine of Wands underneath that. There's this clearing and cutting out. So some of you could be making this choice to, put an end to something that, something that you feel like you have to detach yourself from, or remove some sort of expectation. This is maybe something from your past that you're clearing out, right? That past energy from the oracle cards that we pulled. Something from your past, a past connection, or someone that severely had a huge influence on your mindset, perhaps, because the Hangman's all about your perception, your mindset, and how you view your reality. So it's like there could have been some sort of thing from your past that affects the way you feel about yourself or the world, or kind of clouds your judgment at times. Let's see. Tell me more. What's going on for Capricorn in the month of June 2024? Oh, look, the Page of Cups fell out in the reverse from earlier. What are you not saying? There's something you're not expressing. Or you're choosing to not express here. Or keep it to yourself. There's something you're choosing to keep to yourself. King of Pentacles, even in this card, he's got this chest, this treasure chest. It's locked. Okay, normally the King of Pentacles is very giving. He's nurturing. He is dependable and he's stable and he's reliable. In this deck, it's like he's reserving certain information or certain knowledge or certain items or something, whether it be money, something tangible. What are you reserving here? Let's see. King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. You got very strict boundaries. Six of Swords. You're like, you're very determined to like leave or move behind. Some of you, there's travel or there's actual like moving. Maybe you're getting a new car. Six of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles in this deck does talk about some sort of partnership, friendship, or it could be in business. But this is somebody who you greatly align with, or it looks like you could be moving towards somebody here who's on the same page as you, or someone that respects your boundaries. Two of Pentacles, and then the Seven of Wands. There's a bit of this cloudedness. There's a little bit of this cloudedness, or this like, okay, this is because of things that you're not expressing, or things that you're not saying, or you're being very clear cut and dry. Okay. What do you not? Let me take a pause. Let me clarify this Page of Cups reverse. What is Capricorn not really expressing here? It's very like, let me just see. How about the Page of Cups reverse for Capricorn? I think the deck is ready. It doesn't want to shuffle. Okay. All right. Okay. Page of Cups reverse for Capricorn. What is Capricorn? Why is this here for Capricorn? Show me clearly. Page of Cups reverse for Capricorn. There could be someone you're not speaking to at the moment. You're holding back. Okay. Four of Pentacles. You feel like you have to hold back from actually expressing. Why? Because Tower, if you actually were to reveal how you feel, it's going to shake shit up. Or let's say Tower and the Six of Cups. You witnessed this happen in the past. And so you're like, I'm not going to do that. I know what happened in the past. So I'm going to try to like maintain my peace and just like keep my mouth shut for a moment. Okay. You don't want to say the wrong thing, perhaps. Maybe you just feel like something's not worth your energy. Let's see. Page of Cups reverse. Okay, Two of Cups and the Six of Wands. And then we have the Queen of Swords at the bottom. Double confirmation from earlier. What are you not expressing? It shows like you're trying to appear one way on the outside. You're not expressing something because you're trying to paint a certain picture of how you are being viewed about yourself or about this relationship or this connection. Like, it's showing you're trying to appear in a certain way or paint yourself in a certain light. Or remain, Queen of Swords, the Hermit, like kind of detached, alone, isolated, or kind of keeping to yourself. Maybe, you could be talking to other people at this moment. Or, let me just, it's not really, you're not even talking about this to other, whatever it is that you're not saying to someone, you're not telling other people about it either. Like, it feels like you're very much like kind of locking it in a box, right? Going back to that King of Pentacles from earlier, like locking it in this box. We have the Fool. So you're not expressing that you want some sort of new start. Maybe it's because you want this separate. You want this new start, new beginning separated from this person, from this environment, from this job. Okay, let's move on. Show me clearly what's going on for Capricorn. Look, this deck is like, no more shuffling, Jade. Okay, what's going on for Capricorn? This one. Six of Pentacles with the Lovers. There's something about divine timing at play here. The clock is ticking. Feels like there's something about like time is running out, or time is of the essence. We have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom. In this deck, Five of Pentacles are walking away. They're leaving something behind. So it's like there's like a ticking time bomb waiting to go off. This is in Gemini season with the lovers. This is Gemini energy. This is a choice. There's a choice to be made in a timely fashion, or like within a certain amount of time you will be making up your mind, or once you decide, like, there's no going back. There's something you've been like kind of waiting for. If this is about a new beginning, right? Going back to the bear, going back to the fool, this is about some sort of new beginning. And this is about your soul tribe or certain people that you're meant to meet or meant to cross paths with in this lifetime. It's a short amount of time before you bump into this person, before you guys come together, before there is this union of some sort. There could be something about like meeting this person in the next couple of weeks. Could be around the new moon in Gemini. I don't remember when that is. I don't remember the date, but I think it's like next week. Okay, but yeah, so 5 of Pentacles at the bottom. You could be waiting or giving a certain amount of time before, hold on, 5 of Pentacles with the 4 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. You feel like something's taking too long, or you're kind of, it's showing like you're waiting. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 10 of Wands. The King of Swords. What are you waiting for? There's this energy of like, okay, hold on, let's see. Like you're waiting to see if someone's gonna take this key and unlock this door for you. It's kind of like if you're locked out in a building, or like an apartment building. Maybe you forgot your key and you're waiting for someone to leave the building so that you can like go inside. That's the image I'm seeing in my mind's eye. It's like you're waiting for someone to unlock some sort of door, but okay. What's going on for Capricorn? Knight of Cups falling out. And look at how he's like stepping into this doorway. Okay, this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's kind of like you're moving forwards, but you're like looking back one last time. Like, are you coming? Are you not? Are you following me? 5 of Cups at the bottom. There's something you're feeling puzzled about emotionally, or you're confused about, or you're feeling stuck about some sort of commitment, marriage. You're definitely trying to get answers or clarity, but yet you feel kind of stuck. Look, also the 10 of Cups. So revolving around a home situation or home relationship, commitment, someone that you have love for, people you have love for. It could be multiple people than just one. Something that you've been dedicated to, but disappointed, heavily disappointed or let down by. So you feel like time is running out, or time is of the essence, or there's not much time left, or you know, like, again, this is about like letting go of the past, and you know, like there's this let me see for Capricorn. 2 of Cups. Some of you have a new relationship coming in, or if you're already dealing with somebody, it's like there's this progression, or there's like a new step or a new phase. We have Death at the bottom of the deck, which is indicating like there's a new phase. Like, look, she's pregnant in this card. The moment she pops this baby, her life is forever changed. Forever changed. That's what this feels like. You're about to head into a new chapter of your life that forever changes everything between you, between the people that you've been dealing with. How so? So Death, Temperance, and the 3 of Wands. I mean, it's showing it's changes that you want. It's showing that this is changes that you are initiating, that you're creating, that you're at peace with, that you actually, this is in harmony with you. Like, this is what you've created this, or you and someone have created this, but you've made this space. 9 of Wands underneath that. You've cut out and cleared out, right? That 2 of Swords from earlier, that Hangman, Page of Pentacles, even the 4 of Swords. You've nailed some things in the coffin. Now it's like, okay, it's time to bury this, and once it's buried, I'm not going to dig it back up. Like, it's kind of like there's a funeral here. Hopefully you're not attending one, but maybe that's for somebody. Or it's just symbolic, right? There's this kind of like funeral taking place of like accepting and, you know, acknowledging the past for what it is, and like fully allowing yourself to mourn that part of your life, or mourn this, I don't know, but there's acceptance here with Temperance and that 3 of Wands, and so it's showing like you're looking forward to the future. Now let me pull one more card, and I can clarify. We have a little bit of time left. Let's see. So what can Capricorn expect here? Oh, I kept the lovers. Or not the lovers, I kept the death card. Okay. We'll keep that though. Why not? What else can Capricorn expect? 8 of Swords, okay. And the Queen of Swords reversed. So this is where I'm getting a bit of a judgmental energy from this. Or like, where you get, because there's these big changes taking place, right? And what I was just saying, like, this is going to greatly impact your life, whoever's involved, whoever this choice is about, if there's anybody involved in this. Like, and so moving forwards, I'm seeing here where you could become very in your head, or I'm kind of feeling a little bit of paranoia from this, or see, because look, Queen of Pentacles, she's trying to climb to the next level, and there's like these vines trying to pull at her, trying to pull her back down, or just that's kind of where it's like logically you know what you want, or you know what you're moving towards, but then like the fear, the past is like trying to pull you back, trying to reel you back in to the old patterns, to the old ways, to the old beliefs, to the lack of trust, lack of discernment, making excuses, being so like narrow-minded, like, not being open to other perspectives. Sometimes the Queen of Swords reverse can be someone who is very fixated on, okay, this is my truth and that's the only truth. There's no other way of viewing this. Like, she can dismiss information that's right in front of her. She can like make excuses that justify her actions even if they're not really right, or like she can be kind of reckless. And the 8 of Swords, that's like your mind playing tricks on you and like overcoming, or well, you have the opportunity to overcome some of these like battles, inner demons, like the things that you're afraid of, the things that you're most afraid of. Okay, and so this could be surrounding a connection here, the 2 of Cups, or like just connections in general, connecting with people in general. Yeah, and even with Jupiter moving into Gemini currently for the next year, this transit, it's all about community. It's all about reconnecting with people as a whole. And so it's like, it seems like you're moving into a new chapter of your life where there are either existing relationships or new relationships coming in, forming, taking place. And it's like kind of bringing up some of these fears or triggers or wounds, or like bringing up your past. And it's about like trying to overcome it. Okay, June is going to be a month where there's a lot. Look, High Priestess at the top of the deck just sliding out. This is going to be a time where you're needing to listen to your higher self and trust yourself, even when your fear, your ego kicks in and is like, no, or this is unusual, or this is different, or this is something I'm not used to. It's like it's a little, again, remember the bear, it's a little challenging at first, but it will get easier, and there will be a big reward that comes from this. So, let me see, Knight of Cups, what, like this door that you're walking through, right? Let's get a little bit of insight as to what's on the other side of this door. Okay, talking about the Knight of Cups. Obviously, this is involving relationships, love, emotions, feelings, connections, okay? New connections, new love, new commitments. Tell me the Knight of Cups. What's on the other side of this door for Capricorn? Tell me the Knight of Cups. What's on the other side of this door? Tell me the Knight of Cups for Capricorn in the month of June. We have Justice. It's something that's going to be working out in your favor. Could be connected to the eclipses we had in Aries, Libra with the 8 of Wands. Kind of the Knight of Cups. What's on the other side of this door for Capricorn? 3 of Swords. Okay. There's some growing pains that you'll be working through. 8 of Pentacles, King of Cups at the bottom. On the other, 8 could be important for you. Could be also talking about Lionsgate. Think back to what was going on in August 8th, 8/8 date. Maybe this is also giving you a heads up or a clue of what might be taking place or transpiring this August 8th of 2024. Just maybe write that down in your notebook or in your calendar or something like that. But so it's showing that there's some sort of progress that you're making, okay? As you're walking through this door, on the other side of this door, you can experience and witness this progress, this growth, the lessons that you've been learning. There's something you're committing yourself to. There's something you're dedicating yourself to. All right, so then 3 of Swords. On the other side of this door, yeah, there will be some discomfort. There will be some growing pains. There will be some emotions being brought up. You're not all completely out of the clear of whatever this past energy is, whether it be recent or long-term past. You're going to have to acknowledge this. You're going to have to still put in the effort. It's not going to just be something that's just gone and vanished and like never happened. Like it's still there. You're going to still have to continue to work through it, even when you're on the other side of this door, because if you don't work through it, you'll end up just turning back around and walking through that door again, going backwards. Okay, so keep pushing forwards, keep pushing through, keep learning, you know, like you just got to keep going. Kind of similar message that came through for Cancer. I can't remember exactly what I just did the reading before yours. Similar message, like you just got to push through. Again, you guys kind of have some overlapping cards with the bear. You got to push through. That's the only way through this energy. That's the only way through this. All right, just keep going. King of Cups, strength, and the Knight of Pentacles. All right, you have the endurance. You have the strength to overcome. You don't have to go through this alone. Strength is saying that there's support around you. There's a lot of love. If you are alone in your current life, I got your back. I'm sending you lots of love and healing energy your way. This is a whole freaking community that you are part of now, if you accept. So you always have us and all the other Capricorns down below here to support and uplift you. You're not alone, but there's a lot of support around you. There's things that you can do that will further support yourself during this process, but you got this. And again, Knight of Pentacles, take your time. Patience, endurance, consistency, and just staying dedicated to yourself and focusing on how much better you're gonna feel after all of this shit. Like it will, eventually you will be over this, or eventually you will be on the other side of this, okay? Just take it day by day, month by month, year by year. Like you're making progress, and you need to acknowledge the progress that you're making. You're doing a damn well, good job. Keep it up. Your hard work is paying off, and you're gonna see and experience a lot of proof with the effort that you're putting in. You're gonna notice a lot of improvements in June based off the effort that you're putting in. That will reflect in your reality. Okay. So yeah, Capricorn, I don't know. Seems like a lot. Seems intense, but I'm sending you good vibes. You got this. It's all good. You know, you just got a lot going on, but hang in there. Yeah, because literally the next full moon, it is in your sign. It is, and I think we have 2 full moons in your sign. So I'm not surprised that you're working with this intense kind of vibes, but you'll be okay. Okay. Thank you for your love and support, Capricorn. I appreciate you. Have an amazing June. I will talk to you in your next reading. Bye.